Yes. So, Mr. Luc, please tell us how your extreme organization, Maison Kayser, has decided to set up a cafe right here in Singapore.
Just telling you, we have it's a long love story already with Asia globally for our company, for Maison Kayser. We are quite a young company. We began for the first time with the first shop in 1996 in Paris. So we are a little bit more than 15 years old, and the very first time that we had the chance to open outside of France was in Asia already, but more in north of Asia, in Japan. And in 2001 we opened the first shop in Tokyo, and we had such incredible success with the Japanese people that Asia and Japan became like a second country for us, second region where we really love to show what we can do, produce our bread, transmit our know-how, because that's very important. We are producing fresh, and Asian people, just like Japanese people, love the freshness, the quality. Those people really take care of what they are eating, even if our culture is very different. Still, quality means something, and eating is very important. And big success. 25 shops already in Japan. Then a few years after, we began in Taiwan, and we have also now shops in Seoul. So that means on the 85th shop around the world, Eric Kayser, more than 40 of them are in Asia. So Asia is really like, again, the second place for us after Europe and Paris, and it's that way quite normal for us. Then after beginning in north of Asia, we were wanting to develop more and more in new, healthy, dynamic area like the southeast of Asia. And Singapore is for us really the city that really let feel to everybody how dynamic this region is now, how powerful it is. And time after time, being in Tokyo it's nice, being in Seoul it's nice, but you cannot stay out of Singapore. Singapore is really a city where if you really pretend that you have success in Asia and you are developing in this part of the world and you are proud to share your quality, your tradition, you have to be. So that's why I said to you, it's a long story and a normal issue, let's say, being here today for us, and we really hope that in this city and in this part of Asia we will have the same success that what we have already since 10 years in north of Asia.
So do you have any plans to create more outlets in Singapore?
Yeah, we will go step by step, but for sure for us the idea is really to open few shops. I won't tell you the number exactly because it's very difficult for us to say right now, and we'd like really to first take care of this very first location, see how the customer are reacting, behaving, loving our products, and then go for a second or a third shop. But let's say, it's a big challenge to set up a full production unit here. We are producing the bread, we are producing the pastry, we are producing the Danish pastry, the sandwiches, everything fresh. That means we had to do the know-how transfer, we had to train and teach people. That's a lot of effort, and it's a little bit sad, to do all those efforts only for one shop. At least if you really succeed to set up this craft, these competences, then it makes sense to try to open with the growing team here a second location and a third one. We think that maybe there is a potential to open 4 or 5 shops in Singapore. That's maybe our ambition, but we will do that step by step for sure.
Thank you.